What's up and welcome back, everybody. My name is Jaden and I am a long-term dividend investor. And pretty much I'm gonna go over what I did this week, and it's been a crazy week, honestly. So as you guys see by my caption, I got rid of Boeing. Boeing is no longer in my portfolio. You can see I have Apple, Coca-Cola, NRK, AT&T, Bank of America, AWK, Pepsi, Home Depot, Waste Management, VT, Wells Fargo, Target, and ExxonMobil. So obviously, I just fed everything, and Boeing is no longer there. You're probably wondering, oh wait, all right, why did this kid get rid of Boeing? So number one, obviously, I had some profit in Boeing. So let's go over here. I was able to sell Boeing at $559 with 2 cents. So let's see how much profit I made off of Boeing. Now you talk about that. This Boeing. Then I wasn't able to get the exact price, but if you do the math, I had 3.24. 1 times 72. Let me get a calculator out here. Let me just see the exact profit I had on Boeing. Where's that calculator you can use? Whatever, forget that. But just know I made profit, alright? Just know I made profit. Let's not get too technical onto this, but I made profit, alright? I made around like $90 profit I made off of Boeing. Let's just say that. So I made that profit, right? And what I did was I sold Boeing, as you can see. I sold my 3.5 shares, I believe it was, of Boeing. I had 3.24 shares, so 3 shares and a quarter of Boeing. I sold it all. And the reason I sold all of it is because Apple was having a 4-to-1 stock split, and Boeing was not giving me any dividends also. Go to my dividend tracker, Boeing's not giving me any dividends. And if I'm a dividend investor, why would I invest in something that has no... If I'm a dividend investor, why would I invest in something that doesn't have any dividends to give to me? Oh, here it is. I had a total profit of $104 with Boeing. But again, if I'm a dividend investor, why would I invest into a company that's not giving me any dividends? I remember my other videos, I would always talk about how, like, all right, waiting on Boeing. Boeing has a lot of growth, etc. Boeing is a great growth stock. It's going to have growth, but I'm talking about now. I live for today, not tomorrow. Well, I want something that's giving me money today if I can have it better tomorrow, if you know what I'm saying. And if Boeing's not giving me money today, why would I invest with them? As much as I like the way they work and etc., it's a growth stock at the moment. They're not giving you any dividends. So let's hit the delete button because I no longer have Boeing. So I deleted that. And you can see it did not affect my annual income because it's not giving any dividends at the moment. Who knows when they're going to start giving dividends. But what I did do was, with the money I made off of Boeing, as you can see, go over here. Morning trade, I had one buy. Not one buy, put it all into Apple. Why? Because Apple is having a 4-to-1 stock split at the end of the month. I believe it's August 24th they're going to have that. And once that comes through, that's going to come in clutch. So with $559, I was able to buy 1.25 share of Apple. Apple's are very expensive right now. It's at about $4.50 a share, which was the share price that I bought this at. So right now, let's go to my portfolio and let's see the exact number I have. Apple's ranked second in value in my portfolio, as you can see, due to that money I invested into it. So I have about 2.5 shares, let's say, of Apple. And my average price is $381 with 51 cents. And Apple's current value is at $444 with 45 cents. So I got profit. So if I were to sell everything at my holdings of Apple, I have $155 of profit at a 60% return. Not bad. But now, as you can see, if I have about 2.5 shares of Apple, I would be getting 10 shares I'll be getting about 10 shares August 24th due to the fact that it's a 4-to-1 stock split. So that's that. And that means I'm going to be getting 10 different dividends instead of 2.5 different dividends. And being a dividend investor is important. So you want to have as much shares as possible because that means more dividends coming into you. So now that I said what I said on why I did it, let's go to Apple and let's edit it out. Let's see what the actual effect it made to it. So I have 2.44, what's the exact number? 2.44998, and at a total cost per share of $381.51. $381.51. So there we go. And look, now I'm having $4 more for annual income. And remember, Apple, if this is my long-term portfolio and I did this with Apple, this is going to pay off 3 4 years from now, because Apple has done four different, I believe it's four different times that they had to do stock splits. So imagine the fifth time. It's gonna come in clutch, obviously. I'm now gonna have about 10 shares of Apple compared to having two. I'm gonna be having 10 different I'm gonna be having 10 different dividends come in because I have 10 shares now. So I believe I made a great decision. I had to say goodbye to Boeing, but it's all for the better. And from here on out, it's pretty much. Oh, another thing I don't want to miss out is, Apple's ex-dividend date was actually on Friday. Well, yesterday. Yesterday was August 7th. So that was their ex-dividend date. That means if you got the share on that day or before, you're able to qualify for the dividends. So that was another reason why I had to do it exactly on this week and that day exactly. That day or before exactly. For I can qualify for the ex-dividend date. So that's that. So I'm pretty happy with what I did for this week. This week has been a pretty busy week when it comes to my portfolio. For if you guys hear that background noise, that's my neighbor and he's cutting off a tree. So sorry, you guys gotta listen to that. So don't mind that noise, but it's getting annoying. But anyways, that's what I did for this week. This week has been a very good week for me. I'm up $700.67. Oh, 760. Dang, I can't even talk. My bad, guys. I'm up $767 with 73 cents at a 18% return. Not that bad if you ask me. And stay tuned for my weekly investment of next week. And you already know the drill. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let me know if you think what I just did was a smart move. So leave that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and Jaden is out.